fact that we don't know if we can make it home safe after a night out. We will not accept being told to stay safe, to not get spiked, to be more careful, to be less reckless, to wear more, to drink less, to sit down and to shut up. Remember those chants, remember the anger, and remember why you're angry and who you're angry at.
Protests are stemmed from obviously everybody going back to uni. There's been a lot of cases of young students, young girls being spiked on the nights out. Me personally know 3 of my friends, close friends, have had that experience. If I know 3 people, how many other people are also being spiked? I'll refuse to drink on the night out now.
A rise in reported drink spikings across the country led to a national Girls' Night In protest to boycott nightclubs and demand the attention of the government. University student Grace Thornton took matters into her own hands and contacted American company Nightcap and began circulating their anti-drink spiking mechanisms in Manchester.
It took the incident of a really close mate of mine being spiked, and I thought I have to do something more than just passively sharing these stories and warnings, and actually actively do something. So that's when I approached Nightclub America. People should not be able to walk in with 1, drugs on them, and 2, needles now. Like first years, they don't know what to expect. They're thrown in a city they don't understand, and they're trying to get to grips with that. Please don't put their safety on the line as well. It's a shame this hasn't been addressed before, but it's being addressed now, so we've got to work on it now.
If you could say something to the head of the nighttime industry, what would you say?
I'd ask him what his plans were to protect the people that make his business.
We spoke to Michael Kills, CEO of the UK's nighttime industry, to understand the current situation in terms of dealing with spikings in nightclubs, what measures have been taken in the past, and more importantly, what was needed now to prevent further incidents occurring.
At the moment, what we've got is crimes that are being reported now, operators deciding what they think is best, and police forces up and down the country doing things inconsistently. That's just a recipe for disaster. The drink spiking has been around for decades. Is this societal or is it just nightclubs? It's a difficult one for us because we want to get to the root of it. We want to understand it, what the girls decided to do in terms of Girls' Night In terms of bringing it to a prominent position. It's definitely got a reaction from an industry. The key thing that we're asking for is a benchmark inquiry from the Home Office that gives us absolute clarity. Now, we can do the broad brush things that we have done for many, many years in terms of searching and training and overt advertising and, all of that side of things, but we need some clarity of exactly how big this issue is and get things right.
We will not be listened to unless we take to the streets in our hundreds and in our thousands and scream at the top of our lungs that we will not accept this.